Good evening and welcome back, Poetry Love Buzz. It is I, ZM Wise, and here I am with another home recording just for you. This piece was recently published in Barren magazine, a fairly new journal. Please check it out when you can. And this is one of many pieces that I've written dedicated to mental illness, and this is about one of mine. At the threshold of carnal anxiety. Falling through broken trapdoors, this oubliette lets me glimpse at the light that was promised centuries ago. Tapestries of nobility hung over the clouds of dust in an attempt to understand Nyx. I have no one to disagree with except the cellar rats getting lost in the endless mazes of their minds. Dreams of Mount Fuji in the spring, apple blossoms falling gently to the ground. The orchard smells ripe with passion, splits open the first half of the fruit, one side seedless and abysmal, the other sweet with pod children. For consumption, the juice mixes well with uneven chunks of wildness. Troubadour wakes to find himself behind great stone walls with Aramaic rough drafts, mumbling monologues that no one will understand. No one is here to understand. No one bothers to understand. No one tries to understand. He is the missing link between using love as his highlight and abusing rations of sadness cravings, rushes at a rave, adrenaline junkies, party with pheromone groupies, pheromoning at lustful mistakes in sadness. If he does not give in, he will never conform. If he conforms, a piece for everyone. The only tail he chases is his own. Breaking heartthrobs in two for recreation, a sudden reaction to chemical imbalance. His fatal fix takes its toll, spinning rooms, elation to gloom. Playing the hand he was dealt, he is a natural-born joker, laughing hysterically at something that never was. When he was, melts like new love. What he is, stiffens like forbidden love. Sledgehammer intervening, cracking sculpture, time to end his ale-addled association. Rings like an alarm clock that will never explain the correct time. It was always 2 minutes early. He chants in the blood-caked corner, and repetition, and repetition, and repetition, and mantra, and mantra, and mantra. Closing his eyes to hear the sound of dreaming and moonlight people they create at the crack of dawn and falter before the crack of the cat of 9 tails. Marking his calendar days to the last tremor, X's on every day spent unraveling conquests in incoherent bouts of tears, O's on the few orgasmic occasions he spent with lukewarm liquid on his hand. He releases on no one but himself. To slumber soundly he comes, then he dreams some. September 24th, 2017. Well, thank you very much, poetry lovers. If you enjoyed that little snippet, I urge you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check it out. I have plenty of videos to offer, book reviews, interviews, more published poems like this, live performances, Vintage Wise, which is a fairly new series I've created where I go back and upload the video version of audio recordings. And like Ginsberg and many other poets, I recorded myself reading at many open mics and featured readings, so check those out. I also have a Poet's Addiction where I go through boxes of books, mainly of poetry, and explain the contents to the viewers. And I also have a cappella covers and originals and jam sessions with a friend of mine, and plenty of other fun surprises. So, check it out. And again, don't forget to take a look at Barren magazine, which I sincerely thank for publishing that piece. Poetry lives.